Real Street Sessions. Yo, Jig the Faded, aka me, myself, and I. Jeremy. What's up, everybody? Hey, listen, you guys are amazing. I I just spent about an hour. I just dropped uh Mac Lethal Sucks. And since I uploaded, I have literally have used my MacBook and have gone through as many comments as possible. I have to take a break so I can continue to do more reactions to keep keep motion. You always got to have motion, right? You guys are like, I don't even know what to say. I keep saying this over and over, but this channel wouldn't even be a channel if it wasn't for you guys. Like, thank you so much for being so supportive. I have not come across a single comment that has been negative at all, not 1%. And guess what? I just went through about 250 comments, liked them, hearted them, and responded personally to every single one. And I still have about 800 to go. So I'm getting to them. I promise you, I'm getting to them. If anyone has not been responded to just yet, I promise you, it it's a process. And I tell you what, I refuse to copy and paste. I'm not gonna be a copy and paster and be like, ho ho ho, thank you so much, paste. Ho ho, ho, thank you so much, paste. Nah, we're gonna get we're gonna get personal. We're gonna get personal. Um, no response. No response. I've been told. Matter of fact, my request list is like 26. This is my 27th request, and I'm getting them from all over the place. So you guys are awesome. I'm gonna go from one music video to the next as fast as I can, because I'm realizing as I scroll through Tom's page, I have to organize it and click from oldest to latest so I can see like what he's created first to go, you know what I'm saying? Like not alphabetized, but from like oldest to like latest. And Tom's got a catalog, yo. And so I got some work to do. So let's dive in. No response. Let's get it.
I'm the rapper that these other rappers jealous of. I made more off CDs than rappers who are selling drugs. True story. Every single aspect independent. I got texts from presidents and major labels I ain't read yet. Told my manager I'd knock him out and he was like the homie. Then I fired him. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, dog. Au revoir. I don't need nobody's help. It's me and Nova by ourselves. Come here, babe. This is the entire team. Nobody else. I can
Bravo. Au revoir. Hey, respect. Mad respect. Yeah. Mad respect. Been there. Still there, basically. The record deal that I have is only a distribution deal. I didn't get the record deal where they like pay you a shit ton of money or even a piece of change. I got the distribution deal. And so even on top of that, I'm not even really like I'm not if I'm going to continue music, it's going to be a different genre. Definitely going to be leaning towards the positivity. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be pushing the same agenda. But yeah, he's like, I had a manager, I had to fire you. Sorry, bro. Au revoir. This is a whole team, independent. Yo, that's dope. Been there, done that, still doing it to this day. Except now I have resources, and I don't really use them much. Even have signing the labeled contract. I've only been to their studio twice. I still gotta pay for it. I can record my own music here at the house. This chair, not this microphone, but you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, independent for sure, all the way. I took the deal thinking that like maybe because they're distributing, they would be able to spread my music further. But now that I'm reacting to Tom's content, it's making me realize that like I don't want my music distributed anymore like that. I need to change. Well, I do, but I need to change my message for sure. Definitely need to change my message. All the stuff that I'm talking about definitely need to change. Definitely need to change. Thanks to Tom McDonald and everybody here. Yeah, genre change for sure. Not genre, but like category of like what I'm talking about needs to change for sure. Making more money off CDs than drug music than drug money. Hey, that's heavy. That's heavy because, well, so you know what? I'm not even gonna talk about that. Some people just suck at selling drugs, but I will say, Tom, that's awesome. Um, Selling CDs is hard, but if you're making more than a drug dealer, like an actual drug dealer who is obviously like successful and not just making like rent and mortgage. You know what I'm saying? Like successful, like making bread, buying cars, doing, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Yeah, that is outstanding. Outstanding work. Love it. Love it.
Rappers who are selling drugs, true story. Every single aspect independent. I got texts from presidents and major labels I ain't read yet. Told my manager I'd knock him out and he was like the homie. Then I fired him. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, dog. Au revoir. I don't need nobody's help. It's me and Nova by ourselves. Come here, babe. This is the entire team, nobody else. I conceptualize, produce, and write like every record. Me and Nova work the hooks, then they're mixed and mastered by Evan. This is homegrown. Shout out all the rappers who have thrown stones. I'ma die rich while your casket full of broke bones. I ain't gonna respond to all your disses. Look, I get it. Your video.
I want to say engineering your own music is hard. When I got tired of paying for my own music, it took me 65 days to figure out how to actually use Studio One version 6 successfully, not as a pro, but like use it enough to make my own music and sound not like trash. And then making my own music videos was a difficult task because not only did it take me a couple of months to figure out how to actually use software editing or video editing software to a degree to where it like looks awesome. I can't hold the camera for myself. So like there's only so many angles you can get without having a sitting still capture. Someone's got to follow you around and add some movement to your video, right? So being independent alone, yo, that's hard. But what he's done with Nova, that's great. That is beyond astonishing. Having someone to film and know how to do that, and him writing the hooks and like writing the hooks together, that's awesome. I write all my own. I mean, even though it's the wrong lyrics and the wrong stuff that I'm pushing, I write all my own music and all my own stuff. And I'm not trying to bring my music into this. This is supposed to be like a reaction to his music, but I just wanted to say I understand the hard work that it takes to actually write the music, make it sound good, and then go record it. But he mentioned Evan mixing and mastering. So like I wrote the music, made it sound good, engineered it myself, recorded myself when it came to, or videotape myself, and then hired a homie to help me carry a camera here and there. And so like I understand the work that goes into this, and then making so much money off of it to the point where you're making more than like cartel drug members, you know what I'm saying? Like off of CDs, like that's tough. This is like a rap superhero.
Videos get no views, you say my name and people click it, but I'm different. You need clout and you're desperate to make a living, but my bank account already full, I counted 7 digits like,
hey,
y'all attack me with disses, attract all the critics, I'll laugh at predictions, surpass all the limits. The whacker the rapper, the more he's angered by the fact that I'm winning. I'm stacking.
The more whacker the rapper, the more angrier that I'm winning. Yeah, mumble rappers, right? The more whacker the rapper, the more angry he's at that I'm winning.
to make a living, but my bank account already full. I counted seven digits like,
hey.
Y'all attack me with disses, attract all the critics. I'll laugh at predictions, surpass all the limits. The whacker the rapper, the more he's angered by the fact that I'm winning. I'm stacking the millions, it's tragic to witness, like cancer in children.
hey, no playlist, no pay clicks, no fake. Rappers call me gay cause my braids pink. Yo, main, go crazy, so wasted. Front row at my show, I'm her favorite.
I'm famous, they basically hate that I made it. Get paid more in a day than they claim on their paycheck. I'm patient, but say my name again, I ain't playing. I'll buy the place that you stay in, then raise the rent till the space in your parents' basement is vacant.
They call me
hey, I'm gonna buy your parents' house and raise the rent until you have to move down to basically the basement because that hoe is vacant. Nice wordplay at the same time. That's like a big ass fuck you. Like, if you're gonna hate me that much, I'm gonna buy your mommy and daddy's house that you live in and put that hoe up so high on rent that you have to move down to the basement and you can't even afford that and make that hoe vacant. Get out there, Tom. Get out there, bro. Yo. Hey, Brody's pulling some heat on this one.
Paid more in a day than they claim on their paycheck. I'm patient, but say my name again, I ain't playing. I'll buy the place that you stay in, then raise the rent till the space in your parents' basement is vacant.
They call me privileged, y'all can't admit that I'm gifted. I did it without a label's assistance. I made the business decisions. I overcame the addictions. Lived in the streets, got evicted, kicked it with killers and strippers. But still my vision was different. I bought a mic, started spitting, produced the beats and I mixed it. I turned my hand into a fist and flipped the bird to the system. I prayed I'd finish my mission and keep my image consistent. I fixed the parts that were missing and switched the gas and the pistons. It's mathematics and physics. I had to travel the distance. I had to add some ambition and then subtract my suspicions. I wanted castles and riches, headed for caskets or prisons. I battled glasses of liquor and cabinets packed with prescriptions.
Yeah, I would have taken a breath too. Yo, that was great. Build up. Same rhythm, building it up. That was badass. A lot of bars there, more or less accomplishments. That was like an accomplishment rhyme scheme. That was a bunch of 1 2 3s and 1 2 3 4s. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2 3. That right there, like, a lot of math goes into this when it comes to like rhyme schemes, and when I call them schemes, but like cadences is the correct term. Different cadences. I like that a lot. He went from completely just talking about making your basement vacant to just stopping and changing it up to just like persistent, like that right there. That's dope.
The parts that were missing and switched the gas and the pistons. It's mathematics and physics. I had to travel the distance. I had to add some ambition and then subtract my suspicions. I wanted castles and riches, headed for caskets or prisons. I battled glasses of liquor and cabinets packed with prescriptions.
Battled cabinets and prescriptions. I love how he throws a little bit of everything that he's been through. A little bit of everything, just a little bit. Every little like detail that he's been through. He threw it in there and kept it in the cadence and kept it in the rhyme category of persistence, the distance, like everything was like that was dope. Love that.
And still these rappers wanna sneak this all over my Facebook, always trying to tweet. I ain't gonna keep this a secret. My marketing genius, the algorithm triggered by exploiting your weakness. And y'all can...
That is the key. I remember this. Yeah, straight up. I think the first song, and this was actually, and I'm wrong on the track, Dear Rappers is what I was told, and I already reacted to, is what actually got him going, according to everyone that I've spoken to and who has commented. But the first song and the only song I ever actually heard from Tom MacDonald up until 5 days ago was when before I started reacting to this channel, was called Hell of It. That was the first song I ever heard. And so for him to sit here and that was a good song too, which I need to actually probably that was like 7 years ago. So honestly, if I could probably genuinely react to it again because I don't really remember. I just remember him saying something about packing his bags and going, like someone told him to go to hell, so he was like, "All right, fine, I'm cool with it. I'm gonna pack my bags and walk," or something like that. But yeah, this is dope, yo. Like the haters, I'm gonna exploit all your weaknesses and trigger your ass to the point where you are gonna respond to every video I make, and I'm not gonna say shit in return. I'm gonna trigger you so much and exploit all your bullshit. You're gonna hate on me for it, and I'm gonna leave you unread, and that's gonna piss you off even more. So you're gonna be pissed off twice, and you're gonna continue the cycle. That's marketing genius. When you trigger somebody by doing something right, and you are getting haters by doing something right, and then not even responding and pissing them off because they want a reaction from you and you're not giving it to them, what can you say? Marketing genius. And then dropping it every Friday. Genius. Is genius. You want to know why? All the major label artists do it. That's why he does it. That's one of the reasons why they do it. Another good reason is why 80% of the people who work day shift, who are normal 9 to 5s, usually are off Saturday and Sunday. What are they doing when they go home? They get on YouTube or on their PlayStation or Xbox and they listen to music or their Spotify. And what do they listen to? Boom. Hey, promote throughout the week. Work on your song, work on your video, promote. Hey, guess what? Here's some crazy shit going on in America, but guess what? I don't give a fuck, but you do know what I care about? My new music video dropping on this Friday. Notice how he does that? And you know what? That is insane because it works. It literally works. I love this.
And still these rappers wanna sneak this all over my Facebook, always trying to tweet. I ain't gonna keep this a secret. My marketing genius, the algorithm triggered by exploiting your weakness. And y'all can call me clickbait and gimmicks, I call me rich. 1 million monthly listens on Spotify. I'm about to drop $2 million on a crib, $250,000 on a whip. I just sent my mom a grip. And first of all, I heard it all. I could write a perfect song. I Google the net worth of rappers hating and I don't respond. Middle finger from a private jet. I don't give a single sign. Every single person I have met in person on Twitter, they're tough.
Yo, if rappers wanna beef, I got the roast pan. Put them in the dirt like a UFO crash. Double time rappers mad I murder it with slow raps. All they do is go fast. Turn them to some ghosts with the most facts. Slow clap, pulling triggers quickly with no blowback. Cracking under pressure like a cold glass. No fans, jealous
How long I'm gonna clap?
Y'all are on the road back. Look at your career, it's a joke, man. Promise that I won't laugh. Say you got the smoke, can't afford gas. Oh man, so sad. You record your album in a closet full of clothes
No way.
with a notepad. Strong on the outside, muscles with no bone mass.
Let's look at me for a second, man.
Hold up. Hey, I was just going along with it, yo. But like he did that whole for like 30 seconds. And then hold up, he was like, and then at one point he was like, and then hey, that is genuinely dope. Like, the hood is wanting to come out of me. I'm starting to want to say this is funny as hell. The streets are still embedded inside of me. I can say it with some of my friends and they don't get offended. Some of my black friends, they don't get offended. We all say it, you know. But of course, me and the white friends, you know, we all say it. But it's not like something we say as like against you or to you to make you angry. It's just what we say. But I almost said the N-word, saying this is funny as hell. I'm getting comfortable. I'm getting really comfortable with you guys, like on a whole new level. This is great. I'm making this video kind of long. Apologies, but this is great.
Like a cold glass, no fans. Jealous that I rose fast. Y'all are on the road back. Look at your career, it's a joke, man. Promise that I won't laugh. Say you got the smoke, can't afford gas. Oh man, so sad. You record your album in a closet full of clothes with a notepad. Strong on the outside, muscles with no bone mass.
Muscles with no bone
Let's
mass.
look at me for a second, man. I was deep in depression, making me weak and pathetic. I thought I needed their blessings, it leaves an impression. I feel the infection, repeating the lessons will only lead to me, and that's a lethal injection. And I was chasing a dragon with no medieval invention. I go to sleep and dream my life would be for me if I catch it. I let my demons possess me till I woke up in the wreckage and realized that I destroyed a whole cathedral of blessings. It's like my feet were magnetic, the street was steel, we connected. I couldn't seem to reach the sky no matter how far I'm stretching. And I was beaten to death and screaming for help for a second. Now I put everything I bleed into complete in my records. I can't compete with my past.
I'm loving this. I'm loving this. This is actually, he is punching in. I'm listening very closely. He is cutting out the parts where you would normally hear to take a breath to breathe. So I personally do this, and a lot of artists do, especially Eminem. Eminem is actually sped up. If you think Eminem raps that fast, no. He can on certain parts that he's like been practicing for a long time, but most of the time when there's a spot when he's like doing like shit like that, a lot of times he'll say it as fast as he can, and then Dre will speed it up and then put each syllable where it needs to be, where it hits on the hi-hat and the bass drop. And he makes sure that every breath is taken out and every syllable is spaced by the millisecond. And now there's AI to help do that. So like it's even easier for him to bust out some alien, crazy, unbelievable crap. But this right here is normal punching in. This is what they call punching in. So you come up to the microphone, you say what you got to say, and then as soon as you say what you say comfortably without sounding like you're forcing the last bit of breath out of your stomach to say your full bar, you stop and you say what you got to say at ease, and then you pause and you come back, you rewind it, and you hit play and let it play through. As soon as that part comes, you get ready and you keep that same energy and you jump right back in where you started and you keep recording. And once you finish the entire verse, and you can do it various ways, but usually how most people do it is they do their entire verse, but especially something like this where it's long, and they keep just going and going, and they amp you up with like, they're building you up with all these facts and all the accomplishments that he's doing. Once that is done and complete, and it's done in a crisp way where every volume is adjusted correctly, because sometimes when you step up to the mic, whenever you punch back in, sometimes your mouth is closer to the microphone, and then sometimes your mouth is farther away. You can tell the distance between me and the microphone, right? So a lot of times you have to go in. Evan, I haven't heard about you much, but just enough to know that you're their engineer, mix master engineer. So you know all about mixing and mastering. You have to adjust every single time you punch in. You have to make sure that the dB or the volume is exactly the same, so the entire song sounds consistent. It's not like a heartbeat where there's like different waves of volume. So like, when I'm 30 seconds in, it sounds higher than the next part. And then you got to go back and cut out all the voice. So like listening to this and knowing like how well engineered this song is. And then keep in mind, he's yelling. He's saying it with his chest. So like, he's like, I'm coming back with the vision. I'm na. So like he's probably like back here. He's probably back here talking about like I'm da 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 da, and then that's where the volume comes in, and he's probably got a voice blocker that's got the noise cancellation. So there's a lot that goes into this, and I got to give a lot of like 1,000% respect to Tom and Nova and Evan for knowing what they are doing. It takes a lot of skill to do a track. We're not even talking about visuals just yet. This is just MP3 audio. Great job on that. And before you even record, you got to know what you're saying, and you got to know how to say it mentally and feel it, and how to say it the right way in delivery. If I say, fuck you, versus fuck you, big difference. You know what I'm saying? So like how he delivers his music, I like how he changes up certain areas are like extra like da 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 da, and then sometimes he's like, yeah, that's the oh me, yeah, that's the ah nah nah, that's the ah nah, yeah, nah 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 nah. Like he's like more chill, but it's like funny, nonchalant, but you take him seriously as hell. I love that back and forth. That is so versatile. It captures your attention. And I can damn well guarantee that there's a lot of haters. And a lot of these people who are rapping cannot do this. They don't even understand how to grasp how to do this. This is natural talent. A lot of people don't have this.
But I'm still seeking the relics, and I believe with every breath I breathe the sequel is better. No fear, surrender, I'm clear of the pressure. The tears I remember will never let me forget I was near to the devil. I never claimed to be holy,
But I got angels protection. I got a barbed wire halo and devil horns I don't mention. Yeah, the Lord is my savior, but revenge is so tempting. I don't expect to see heaven. If that's the case, I respect it.
cause I tried to cage the beast, but it's woke.
I don't know how to take that. Tom's a great guy. I don't know how to take that. I mean, I'm not trying to like force religion down the throat of everybody, but I don't know how to take that. He made that very clear. I mean, I didn't miss any words. He's got a halo of protection, but he's got some horns that he's hiding. And if he, ends up not getting into heaven and goes to hell, he respects it. Like nah, man, you're going to heaven, bro. We ain't going to hell, Tom. Tom for president.
The tears I remember will never let me forget I was near to the devil. I never claimed to be holy,
But I got angels protection. I got a barbed wire halo and devil horns I don't mention. Yeah, the Lord is my savior, but revenge is so tempting. I don't expect to see heaven. If that's the case, I respect it.
cause I tried to cage the beast, but it's woken up.
Maybe I should listen to the next sentence. Maybe that will follow up my question of what's going on here. One more time. I'm sorry, guys. This is interesting. I like this song a lot, actually.
Protection, I got a barbed wire halo and devil horns I don't mention. Yeah, the Lord is my savior, but revenge is so tempting. I don't expect to see heaven. If that's the case, I respect it.
Cause I tried to cage the beast, but it's woken up the broken locks. I'm crushing everything I see like empty cans of soda pop. You titties on your knees like a grandma who don't own a bra. Put a bullet in your head like words you only spoke to God. I'm rolling.
He's like, okay, I judged a little too quickly. That was my fault. So basically, he's talking about, so the demon that has been woken up inside of him in the rap world, in the rap category, the demon that's been woken up. And then the bar about if you ain't got titties hanging down to your knees because you ain't like a grandma because you ain't got no bra. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. It's quite disgusting, but that's hilarious. I'm gonna keep going.
Through an ocean all alone inside an open box, frozen from the blowing snow and soaking through my only socks. Y'all noticed me and chose the heat, so now the water's boiling hot. You'd hope I croak, I'm dope and coke, don't crack it, turn to solid rock. Hey, I ain't talking to you losers like you know the cops. I'm rich and that ain't bad for a kid who couldn't hold a job. Budget brand rappers, all that Gucci fake, I own a lot. You can't afford the way I live, you trying to control the cost. Whoa, I'm in solo mode, your promo won't affect the drop. Artists that you promo don't have clout, the photo likes are bot. Try to put me in the dirt, I'll thrive like you were growing pot. You prototypes are hurt, y'all need work, let me open shop. Y'all don't understand.
Ooh, we are prototype Johnny Work. Let me open shop. Dang. Hey, if you don't know what he's talking about, we're working on 28 minutes. No way. Guys, I'm sorry. Listen, Hangover Gang. Yo, Tom, you are spitting facts to these people, and I have to do my diligence and break it down for everybody, for those who might not know. And I'm new to this channel and new to your music. But let me say this. I understand what you're saying. 100 million, 1,000 bajillion %. This is dope. This is beyond dope. I like your message. You are definitely... A lot of it is a repeat, but in a different way, which is okay. Because everybody raps about the same thing almost every single time in a different way. They just use different metaphors, different bars to say the same shit. But this is done very well. I'm not saying he's saying the same shit as the last song. That's not what I'm saying. But there are a lot of things that he is repeating, but it's very, very different. The bars are different. The lyrics are different. And that's good. You're able to continuously say the message you're delivering over and over and make it catchy and make it to where maybe the first time someone didn't hear it in your other song, now they understand it in this song, and getting the message out. And his message is, hey, haters aren't gonna affect me. If you do, you're gonna wake up an inner demon. There's a lot of metaphors in this song. A lot of metaphors in this song.
Like a burner phone, it's coded talk. You'll never see my POV like you don't know the GoPro off. Make sure that the drone is all in slow.
You'll never see my POV, point of view. I like that. Instead of saying point of view, he's saying POV. I like abbreviations like that.
The photo lights are bought. Try to put me in the dirt. I'll thrive like you were growing pot. You prototypes are hurt. Y'all need work. Let me open shop. Y'all don't understand me like a burner phone. It's coded talk. You'll never see my POV like.
You will never understand me like a burner phone is coded talk. Dope.
Like you don't know the GoPro off. Make sure that the drone is all in slow-mo, so when y'all get shot, the footage captures every single moment while your corpses rot. Shoot it all on broken arms.
Hey, make sure the drone that's flying is going slow-mo, because when you get shot, they want to see everything that's caught. I don't even know if I said that right.
Don't understand me like a burner phone, it's coded talk. You'll never see my POV like you don't know the GoPro off. Make sure that the drone is all in slow-mo, so when y'all get shot, the footage captures every single moment while your corpses rot. Shoot it all on broken arms, touch it up in Photoshop. Upload it to YouTube with a donate button for your mom. So alarmed, y'all can never reach me with those broken arms. Untouchable as alcoholics' wallets at an open bar. Unbreakable Da Vinci Code embedded in like most my songs. Gang is full of animals, you think my home is Noah's Ark. Past is full of broken hearts, opponents that have blown apart. My logo on the stove, I let it smolder till they know the mark. While y'all were finding Nemo, I composed a team of total sharks. Hid inside the reef and chiseled teeth till they were over sharp. Y'all fishy rappers went to sleep to dream of coral seas and stars. We silently and violently reminded y'all the ocean's dark. Lordy, I really feel sorry for your corny bars. Maybe you'll improve and this is setting up your story arc. I am more like Iron Man, you are more like Tony Stark. You're human, I'm a robo suit equipped with guns and poison darts. Choking y'all to death.
Big bar. Big bar. I'm liking that. Noah's Ark, shark. I am more like you are more. I am more like Iron Man. You are more like Tony Stark. Yo, I'm catching all of this. Yo, this is yeah. Yeah, we're going on 32 minutes. Fuck it. Hey, if you're here with me, Hangover Gang.
Really feel sorry for your corny bars. Maybe you'll improve and this is setting up your story arc. I am more like Iron Man, you are more like Tony Stark. You're human, I'm a robo suit equipped with guns and poison darts. Choking y'all to death like I am Homer home alone with Bart. I wish you would on every glowing star. Core is hard, high performance parts from a pro garage. All I see is smoke and sparks every time your motor starts. What more you got in store for me? Your death threats were ghost stories, and what's next gonna be painful. Gravestones.
Hey, I seen that on the list. I seen gravestones on the list. Should I do that next? Is that appropriate? He's literally telling us and guiding us where we should go next. Gravestones? Yeah, we're doing gravestones. Yo, this was dope. That was a lot of bars, a lot of metaphors. He's like, yo, all these death threats, say what you want, bruh. Like, these ghost stories, they ain't true. Anything you can say, sticks and stones, whatever. Yo, this is one hell of a journey, and I just began. I cannot wait till the day I catch up to his latest music video, and I get to look back at the catalog of reactions and the thousands and thousands and thousands of comments, because I'm on like video like what, 20 maybe, and I've already got damn near over 1,000 comments plus 1,000 plus. Imagine doing like 600 videos or 500 videos. I know a lot of them are shorts, so I'm gonna like try to credit however many videos. Just imagine the content of reactions. This is going to be one hell of a journey. You guys fasten your seatbelts for those who are in it for the ride, just like me. I want to give you an update, a little personal update. We're already 34 minutes in, so fuck it. I'll make it really quick. I am off. I work from home. My kids are here with me. So if you hear playing and laughter in the background. I got security cameras throughout the entire house, so every now and then, you know, you might hear kids playing or get loud, just like right now. You can hear them. On top of that, I am off Sundays and Tuesdays, and I get off every single day, Texas time, Central Texas Standard Central, whatever time, 4:30. So I will be able to upload at least 2 a day, 2 videos, reactions a day after 4:30 every single day. And then on my off days, Sundays and Tuesdays, I am free the entire day. Unless my wife is off work, and then obviously we're going to spend the day together because we both have opposite schedules. So her days are random when they're off. Her off days are always random. So if we have an off day that line up together, of course, we're going to spend time together. But I will be uploading every single day. I appreciate all the support. And on my off days, Sundays and Tuesdays, if it's just me here with the kids, I will be uploading the entire day. Just like yesterday, I did like 5 or 6 videos. And today I'm working on my 3rd video. And I'll probably do 2 more by the end of the night. Real Street Sessions, Jig the Faded, aka Jeremy. Peace out to everybody. Much love. Hangover Gang. Time for president.